All right, what's up, YouTube? Belton here. We're going to be doing a big turn-in of Voidborn Reliquary keys here. I'm not sure what the single video record is for this. I know people have turned in large batches before, but it's usually viewers' keys. So I thought we were about to hit 100 subs on Twitch here. So kind of as a fun way to celebrate that, I thought I would buy as many as I could at a time. The market ran out of keys before I ran out of money. But as of right now, we've got 180 keys, so this is going to be a long video, but hopefully it's a fun one to watch. So I prepared, 180 keys, and we've got a quad tab to throw them in there. We're also going to be trying to go for basically discharge items are what I want, discharge collectibles. A big discharge guy, as most of you know. And so things, any version of discharge that's ever existed in the game, these are the items that I'm going after here. So things like Mjolnir and like Acuity that were a part of like the old original. That is a part of Paradoxica, the first one. You got to be kidding me! Oh wow, that's a rare one, very rare one, from what I recall. Okay. Obscurantis. Well played. Oh, thank you, gentlemen. There was much skill involved in that one, for sure. Terminus Est. Here, I'll put a bunch in the inventory, and then in between. And then we'll move our stash a little bit closer. And then we'll wait for the keys to open each time. Look at this. I won't min-max a map for my life, but we'll min-max a fucking... we'll min-max some key turn-ins. Let's go. Bar boot. Oh, look at that min-maxing. Woo! Way go. Spotter soap. Here, I'll put it up. I'll put up chat here so I can see what you guys are saying. And for YouTube as well. Face breakers. We'll hide the sockets because they look nicer without the sockets. Full rain. Thousand Eagle, I think that's called. And Pillar of the Cage God. Pain Seeker. No discharge items yet. Iron Commander. Terminus S, number 2. Oh, I haven't been reading the, I forgot that there's little things. Okay, wait, what do these all say? Blood Frenzy, just tell me what you want and I'll be that for you. So that's, that. You protect the attack. You stack that act. Let me Frenzy, inspire me away. Super Speed activate. Divine Ire, blah, blah, blah. Field full of roses. Lame. Behold the rain over the setting sun. Lame. By people, of the people, for the people, Eagle. Just works. Heartseeker's going to animate for me. One turbo. Flickering timbers.
Exile.
Lame. I guess people paid a good amount of money to have these these made, right? We should at least. It's Gang Song's fun time. Congratulations. Your penis is a good start there, Atomics. Just make sure you pick the right hole. Dorianis. Our 1 millionth customer, please receive this powerful gift as our gratification. That this is clearly written by someone who is not English. Dorianis has been a part of discharge builds in the past, though. Put that there. It depending on the type of leech, but as our gratification. I think that was made in Google Translate. Why do we keep getting Terminus Est? I could have paid a month of rent instead. I bought a flashing new hideout and you get the shiny unique. There's the first good one. that's the first one I liked. I could have paid for a month in rent, but instead I bought a shiny unique and a cool hideout. I appreciate that. That's good. That's good. TFT is just watching this right now. Like, oh my god, guys. This is the exact same one. By the people, of the people, for the Eagle. TFT is watching this right now. Like, think about how many mirrors they could have RMT'd off us instead. Ugh. Surprised there's no Venters yet. You know how I feel about Magic Find. Manual labor of PoE. Blackheart.
The pick that Nico.
Read.
It's all dudes and he breaks out, but these bitches. Gotta be careful what I say, I guess, with YouTube, huh? Hi, YouTube! Fuck off, Terminus Est. Taking up 8 slots of my quad tab. What, is this like the 4 people in the history of the game that have ever used Terminus Est? All decided to make reliquaries? Nerds. Get better. Yeah, the person that Google translated it again. Yeah, flicker enjoyers. Yeah, they can flicker their own beans all day. All right. If you're stacking charges, it belongs in discharge. Anything else is just... How do we? You're going on patrol. Cheers, dude. I end commander. Malagaros. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. But why? Okay, that one. I'll give it to that one. That's like a 50% one. The I could have paid a month of rent was my favorite. Also, I would love to know where it's $480 to pay rent. I guess anywhere not in North America. I'm being a little, what would you call that? Western centric. You even pay a week of rent with that. Come on. Piscators. Even a stone can be polished. Atomics. Pick a Vol's devotion and then make your thing. Belton made me do it. See how loyal you are. First of all, anyone who refers to you as an exile that is not using like an auto reply, strange. Anyone who says salutations, double strange. Oh, trolled. There we go. That's a good one. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Anything good so far? Yeah, we got like in terms of value, Paradoxica is quite valuable from what I understand. In terms of discharge items, we've got a Doriani's, which was semi used in some early iterations of it. Ventures #1. Apparently those are really common. Oop. What's my favorite foil scheme? Bank robberies, probably. I like to foil those ones. Jewel heists. As a world famous detective. Actually, no. I'm gonna say money laundering and real money transaction schemes. Those are my favorite ones to foil. Any pog drops? In terms of value, Paradoxica is quite valuable, I think. But nothing that I'm looking for. You're bugging, it's working fine on my end. It's tomb. Glad you're back on Twitch. Thanks, dude. Alagaros. It looks like there's some repeats. So when you submit a key, it's not just one time. It just gets added to a total pool. Is that how it works? So like people can get your message over and over again? Routines fellow Autobot. Okay. Pillar of the Caged God. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 96, 95. And I've got 50, 140. We've only done like 35 of them. But we got a strap in here, boys. Plus, I said I was going to do this in one sitting, which means I can't have any smoke breaks because I don't know how to edit. Oh, man. I literally have no idea how to edit a video. And since this is going on YouTube, I can't take a smoke break. God damn. Oh, I just saw the word peasants. I like that. No one cares for the peasants. Oh. For the sake of currencies, no one cares for the peasants. That's my favorite one so far. Shout out to the follower notification. Okay. Daniel Gillies. I don't know who that is. Or Gilles. Gillies or Gilles. En français, s'il vous plaît. C'est quoi ça, tous les anglophones, mon dieu. Tabarnak. Just longer hair? Yeah, it's a red herring though. Down there, it's a landing strip, baby. What does that one say? By Camedy. Oh, you can put your name in there. That's cool. Honestly, if you're allowed to put who it's by, I would, like, you know, as a humble dude as I am, I would just make mine say Belton like 45 times. That's kind of nice. A little sentimental. You submitted Bull's Devotion? No way. What did you put the message as? You're a legend. I can't, how would I guess what the message should be? Did you say Belton made me do it? That would be really funny. The first person who finds that, I'll have to give a prize to. I'm surprised we literally have not got like a single discharge related item yet. I can't believe you fucking submitted a Bull's Devotion. You're a legend, my man, a legend. You posted on Discord. I'm not going to tab out because this is a YouTube video. But if you could tell me what it says, that'd be sweet. I don't want people on YouTube, like, in case there's anything. Because yeah, I'm recording this for YouTube and I don't know how to edit videos, so I can't tab out. Ooh! Paradoxica number 2. Oh, you wrote Belton made me do it? Oh. Okay, we gotta go look here. Sorry, YouTube. Somebody submitted, one of our subs submitted a Vol's Devotion as a Voidborn Reliquary. And then made the message. Oh, dude, you're a ledge. Oh, God, that's great, man. That's fucking great. Here, you can have VIP for that. You get a VIP for that. Atomics, you're a legend, dude. Flash VIP. Atomics. 2K. Oh, unable to add VIP. I don't know why. There you go. You're a VIP. Oh man, that's too funny. Hopefully they allow that. In memory of Puppy Mabel, it was long battle, but now you find the rest. Biscos. A little disco biscos. Still, the only, I mean, Doriani's is very fringe discharge from like a very early iterations. Oh, Devotos, that's a discharge item. That was a good part of, okay, we got 2 discharge, 3, well, sorry. For those of you who are curious that missed this part, we did a prediction on the channel here on Twitch. And it was, how many discharge related foils will we hit? So that's 3 so far. See, an item like this, I don't know why you would ever pick it. There's items that are troll items, right? Where it's kind of funny because it's like, haha, I got you. I spent $500 on this. But like an item like this where it's like kind of useful, sort of mid-range leveling helmet, it's just sort of like, what's the point? And maybe that is the point. Whispering Ice. That's Dancing Dervish, right? Alliteration. Abyssus. Demas. Shiny Mageblood win. 4 keys from now? Ooh, gold claim cotton. Yeah, that pays off. This is the anti-discharge. The anti-discharge drop. How dare you touch my max charges, filthy communist. Again, I'm not particularly concerned about the value of these. I just want to have... Ooh, Dorianis. Yeah, no way I'm reading that message, bro. TLDR. Sorry, pal. I think the yellow ones look the nicest. The yellow foils. How do we... Oh, dude, that was 4 keys. Oh, can you imagine you got that right? Holy shit. That would have been crazy. Yo, my heart sank for a second there. Prop in, you would have been like all-time legend. Because the odds are probably what, like 1 in 500 or something like that? Maybe 1 in 1,000 to get a Mageblood? I have no, I'm just drawing a number out of thin air here, but from what I've sort of anecdotally seen people write on Reddit. See, when you say you almost got one, the Headhunter foil is not even very expensive. It costs less than a Mageblood on standard to buy one of these. And in League, it's not... Like, if you're going to make a chase item and troll people, you might as well make it a good chase item. Headhunter is a good item, but, I mean, value-wise, it's... Like, they're what, like 60 Divines in Leagues now? I guess it is. It's pretty iconic, though. But still, as a troll item, though, if you're going to make a troll item, you might as well make it for, like, a valuable one. I guess Headhunter is valuable, but for the most valuable one. Give it a year or two, you'll appreciate value. You do realize that I own like 30% of all the relics from the original inception of relics. I'm well aware of how they appreciate in value. Keep in mind, I own 3 of these. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying as a troll item. Not to make a Headhunter or to make a Mageblood. I'm saying somebody who puts something like a Mortal Flesh as a way to troll people into thinking they're getting a Headhunter. Right? I'm saying I don't understand that. If I were making an item to try and troll people, right, I would think that you would want to put it as the most valuable one, right? So, like, people who put a Meganords, right? That makes sense to me because people thinking they got a Mageblood, that's a sensible troll. The Oppressor is pretty troll, too. Yeah, I definitely think the yellow ones look the nicest. These ones are ugly. Whatever color that is, they're all pretty. Like, I don't know if I'm colorblind or if my monitor. Like, actually, no, this one, whatever the color that is, I think is the ugliest one. The yellow ones, they shine nicer. It might be something to do with the brightness on my screen or something, though. But I can barely tell them apart sometimes. Also, a year or two from now will be PoE 2. The Squire and the Squire and Bull's Devotion are the only two that I don't have, because in the league I have a lot of these. Obviously, I'm picking them up. I need the elk shards. It's funny. That's a funny message too. There's only been about 3 or 4 messages that I think have been pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I needed the elk shards. Appreciate that. A little dry wit. Super lame. Nope. How long's the video right now? We're at 32 minutes so far. How many have we turned in? That'll leave 60 left. And then we got 50, 110. So we turned in 70 so far, including this only number 70. Oh wow, this is going to be a really long YouTube video.
Exile?
Just get an explode evo. What's the name of this again? That amulet, I forget the name of it. Gloomfang, right? Hey Luan, I got my my invitation officially for the like they mailed it a while ago, obviously, but got the invitation for the wedding I'm going to in Brazil in April, end of April, in little Rio de Janeiro. I was laughing at it says the bride's father's name on the I'm not going to say it on the stream. It says the bride's father's name though, and I was laughing because it's like 11 names long. Like Esteban Emmanuel Correa, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, damn, bro. Like reading this name, I almost want to throw down a beat. I'm like, that shit's got some rhythm. Yeah, us Anglo white folks from, you know, descendants of the British Isles, our names aren't too cool, you know. But that shit, man, like Esteban Carrera, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. Spicy. Shit's got some flavor. Man, we're not getting very good luck here. The collection must expand. It's actually kind of funny. Ooh. Carcass Jack has been involved in some discharge, like, but not as like an end game discharge item. Oh, that looks nice too. This green one, that looks nice. How many green? I don't even know if I have any other green ones. Is that green? That's not the same. Oh, is it the same color? I can't tell. Am I having like? I don't know. I don't know why these are so hard to distinguish for me. Like like a lot of the blue ones, I don't know if it's like magenta or cobalt, whatever. Those ones are almost indistinguishable. I guess that's probably why I like the yellow one the most, because it's the easiest to distinguish. Like it stands out the most to me, like that color there. Ooh, Spider Silk. Hey, thank you for the sub, my man. Is that valuable? I don't know. Yeah, appreciate the sub though, dude.
Hello?
Isn't that the Covenant? Yeah, is the Covenant's good? You gotta keep in mind, guys, I don't deal in uniques too often, right? Because I craft and I don't actually map that often. A lot of the unique items I'm not too familiar with. Especially, I've never played and like I have like a strict opposition to mines, traps, totems, and minions. I hate those. Like the idea of playing something. Fuck, it's like the fifth one of those got. Yeah, I just don't like them. So like because I feel like when you and I know people like love those, and that's you know it's great about the game. People can have subjective opinions, but well, all opinions are subjective. But nonetheless, I feel like what's fun in action RPGs for me is like when your character gets stronger, being able to feel it, right? Ooh, heat shiver, easy double damage. That's gonna be worth something if that goes legacy at some point. Um, Yeah, and like for anything where something else kills shit for you, so like minions, totems, mines, and traps, where you just like run around and other shit kill stuff. To me, that's like the antithesis of what a play is. Obviously, people's opinions on those are different, but ooh, Shaco. That's nice. The price of items, like these are collector's items, right? If something is a good item, I mean, it is relevant, but if it's a good item that's not rare, not really. But the whole point of foils is to have them long term, right? To hold on as. Oh yeah, yeah. Watchers. That's definitely a discharge item.
Greetings, survivor.
We could actually re-roll that. We could re-forward because you can re-roll the Watchers mods, so we could re-roll that until it's a appropriate drop. You know what I've noticed? I don't think we've got a single quiver yet. The quiver doesn't seem to be very popular. How much did it cost you? Was it worth it? Yeah. Can you get 3 mod eyes? So we have to look at the item level. Oh no, it's item level 75. Never mind. It'll be 2 mod. Or it should be 2 mod. I don't know how it works with the. It's not like I'm ever going to use this stuff, right? Like, these are purely just to have, like, for collection's sake. I don't think I've ever killed them all over here. The roll of the dice is often more thrilling than the prize. Ain't that the truth? I fucking hate that math too. I guess that's probably why they picked that. Pillars of Arun. Or Aaron. I don't know if it's Aaron or Arun. Okay. Okay, Shadow Stitch. That's gotta be rare. And it's yellow too. I like the yellow ones. That's pretty cool. I think that's the coolest drop we've got so far. I like that. Too bad we didn't get better implicits, but
Read.
cool item though.
Hello.
Who was the who got what? Oh, actually, I don't even know if this has happened yet. I haven't been following. I'm assuming it has at some point though. Who was the first person to get level 100 in Ruthless? Was it Crip? I assume it would be Crip because I remember he was playing when it came out, and I'm assuming, knowing Crip, that he wouldn't have stopped until he did. But 2 in a row, nice. Is there even a player? No, I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm assuming like I've never. Kriparian was like the first person I watched ever on streamers, or well, it was actually YouTube videos of his hunter back when I played World of Warcraft. 3 in a row? Are you kidding me? Come on. What are the odds of that? 3 tabbies in a row. They're all different colors too, I think. Well, that's the rest of my evening story. What's up, Ecstasy? I've never actually noticed the art on this belt before, because I've always had the sockets, right? It actually is a pretty cool looking belt with the abyssal sockets out of the way. I normally have sockets shown at all times. I just thought while we were opening Reliquary case. Oh, yeah! Okay! Okay! That's gonna be valuable. I would think that's valuable. Interesting implicits. Bro, it's a chest. It's an ES chest, and we hit double ES. You could re-roll them, though, anyways, too. Rat's Nest. That's definitely been used for discharge before. The Rat's Nest, when I first started playing, was one of the most expensive items. Rat's Nest, Malagaros, and... super common. I remember paying 3 or 4 exalts for a Rat's Nest in, like, Warbands League. Thinking I was the shit. Asnats, nice. I'll have to research if you can get foiled anglers. Oh yeah, no, it's been in. I think I saw a Reddit post about that. I'm pretty sure it was. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, Brazilian Carnival. Hey, Juan. There's a mention about Brazil. I once saw someone wearing one of these during the Brazilian Carnival. It was awesome, even though it had more yellow details on it and not just green. Kind of a cool, funny little one. Shout out to Brazil. Brazil. We'll identify these at the end. Some of them, like, you know, Shakos, inventors, and yada yada. Some decent levels of RNG. It's the 6th one of those I've got. Ooh, Impulsas. That's cool. I fuck with Impulsas. Terminus S, number like 11. I might actually start deleting, like, vendoring these. Take up too much room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're losing 48 slots to Terminus S right now. Tabula number 4, I think. Tabula rasa. That means what? A blank slate, I think, in Latin. Tabula rasa. Or as it's known in PoE, tabula. Tabula. Like the tackles. Blank slate, yeah. Tabula rasa. Again, Rat's Nest has been used, definitely discharged in the past. Devoto's was definitely more the OG, but when he's Ichimonji, when people largely switched over from Mjolnir versions to Fakener, because of the crit and move speed and stuff, it was used for that quite often. Gold rim. Shout out to the guild. Gold rim sacks. Gold rim sacks. Woo! Calms, baby. Calms heart. Let's go. That's just a classic item. I have one of the original. So the first time they introduced relics was during Legacy League. So there's the original relic, but you can also see its legacy. So it's got 1,000 life. Same. You know, I've got lots of relics. I won't go through all of them, but kind of cool. We got another one. I don't know which ones of these are valuable. I didn't look up any of this before. I just wanted to get some discharge collectibles. I mean, Calms is a T0 drop. I know they're not valuable in leagues and stuff anymore. I'm assuming that the drop rate of an item correlates with its key, like the propensity for keys to open them up. And so in that case, a Calms would be a very valuable relic. But the ones that I'm missing that are glaring holes right now would be I need Skyforth, Mageblood Headhunter. Ooh, what boots are these? I don't even recognize these. What boots are those, guys? Stampede? Oh, the blight ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm turning in the keys on standard. I have a bunch of relics already in league, but my thinking for that was like as the league comes to an end, I've been buying a lot of relic items. But because the whole point of relic items is to have them to collect, right? Like long term. And the keys are pretty much the same price on standard. And so if I get all of the ones that I need in standard, then I don't need to I don't have to waste money on them in league. Since the whole point is to have them long term in standard anyway. And that way I can buy things like original sins and stuff like that. And double corrupt those. Instead of spending money on foils. Le ball. Le loup. This is thoughts on last epoch? I have none, you traitor. PoE. No, I've actually never played a game aside from PoE since I started playing PoE. I had 180 keys. This is 52, 50, so 52, 61, so I've used 120. Dream Feather? Or I guess it could be Replica Dream Feather too. I don't know if the... I guess that's a good point, actually. Replicas can... Or no, what did it say? Does it say if it's a replica? Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna identify all of them. Yeah, we're coming up on my 10-year anniversary for PoE. We'll do something, we'll celebrate it, but you can see here. March 30th, 2013. March 10th, 2023. So for 10 years, I've played nothing but this game. I'll at the end we'll identify everything. By the way, guys, this is a YouTube video. We're recording live. Like, I don't know how to edit videos, so it's going to be a single edit in case anyone has to leave or whatever. So right now the recording is at 57 minutes. I have not stopped. I really want to go pee, and I also want to have a cigarette, but I don't want to. I don't know how to edit videos, so I don't want to make the people on YouTube have to sit through that. But ooh, that's gonna be worth something. That's another T0 unique, as far as I remember.
Hero.
PoE keeps you from smoking. Good PoE? No. Hashtag Black Lungs Matter. Hi, YouTube. Oh my god, I gotta go pee so bad. Just learn how to edit videos! Never! I will only neckbeard one part of my life. I wonder if you turn in Agnarods 4 times if you get a Venter, or you can get a foiled, what you call that map? One where, I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. Vigdar's, yeah. Soul Thirst? I'm not reading that.
The picture. Thanks. Neat. Read.
What's the name of that one? Innisbury? Am I excited? No, I don't really have a good capacity to think towards things that aren't like happening in the moment. I have no idea what PoE2 is going to be. It's the same way, like, I don't look into... I don't look into leagues until like 4 hours before a league starts. I like to enjoy things in the moment. Thank you. God, I have to go pee so badly. Why did I say I would do one unbroken video? Oh. Okay, dude, don't make me put on D&D.
Exile.
Might as well do it now. No. Because if I go pee, I'll go have a cigarette too. And people on YouTube, like, with some validity, they say that I go on kind of like off, off tangent rants occasionally, which is sort of true. But I legitimately don't know how to edit videos at all. I'm sure there's a built-in function to do so. But I kind of like the casual approach I have to my videos. And the depth that I go into, I think, is sort of emblematic of what I kind of represent as a content creator. But at the same time, I don't want to be gratuitous about it. Like pausing in the middle of something to go and have a cigarette and leaving that in a video is a little crazy. Yeah. Ooh, Nimbus! Woo! Foil Nimbus, boys. That's gotta be worth something. I'm actually gonna pause to check that one out. There's none on Sanctum. 0 online on Sanctum, and on Standard there are 150 divines. Nice. If that ever gets nerfed, that'll go fucking through the roof. In fact, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure identifying items has no bearing on. Did that get it perfect? If we get any items that I'm concerned about ever getting nerfed, we'll fix them up real quick. Come on. Holy shit. Or any other good ones? Where's that other Paradoxica? Am I blind? Where is it? There it is. Calm is good. Calm is a T0 unique. Or T1 unique. Like drop. Good with all the good does not correlate with when you're talking about foils, it's how rare they are. It's not necessarily how strong they are. Like for example, Heat Shiver is an incredibly strong item, but it's not an incredibly rare item. The rarity of something is a much greater indicator with respect to foils, because that would presumably correlate with how often they actually drop. When you would an identified item, I think still be legacy if you identified after nerf. I'm not sure actually. I don't think so. I think it I'd like to take a second to thank God.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Clip it, boys. Clip it and ship it. Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, YouTube?
Hello.
I just joined, so I'll take all the credit. Yeah. Should we check what that's worth? I guess we should check what's out it's worth. In 10 keys, we just got Nimbus and fucking Mageblood. That's pretty crazy. 4.5 mirrors. Woo! Yeah. Gang up, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, I said I was going to do... I don't know if you guys are aware. You say hello to YouTube. Twitch chat, say hello to YouTube. Oh my god, can you imagine? I said I would do one unbroken video. How much did I spend? I bought 180 keys. I sold 370, 300, 650, 1100 divine. So about 2 mirrors. So we've made 3, probably 4 or 5 mirrors already on this. Woo! I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even remember what item that is, or if it's rare or not. Hey. Ivory tower, right? Wait, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ago, so we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would have been 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 43. 180 minus 43, 137. You got 137 keys to get Mageblood. Yeah, some of them are funny. I was reading them at first, but the video is already 110 or 110 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes long. So I didn't want to stop to read them all the time. When they're funny, or if I kind of clever. I have no idea. I've never killed a single mob in standard. Like not like. Actually, that's not. No, actually, it might be true. I was gonna say I probably killed one on my first character ever, but I think that right away I played League. So these fucking shitbag items here. charges are for discharge. What the hell is this? What item is that?
Cool winds.
Actum? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that item before. Oh, it's from height? Okay. That would be why. I'm like, the reason I'm being so quiet is I'm trying to bring my mind to another place because of how badly I have to go pee. I said at the beginning of this, again, just to reiterate, we're recording this for YouTube, guys. So I said I would do, I think this is the largest single unbroken turn-in, I think that I would have ever seen, like unedited turn-in. But I had, fuck it, 710 liters of Diet Coke while I was sitting here, and I now have to go like a racehorse. But we're gonna get through this. No, I said it would be unbroken, and I don't know how to edit videos. So unbroken it shall be. Rain of Splinters, that's cool. How can I get it? It's... They're genetic and unobtainable, leave it alone. I wonder if the taming drops, or if you have to get 3 different barracks and then do it. The Reliquary Key, I think, is a global drop, or you can just buy them on trade. Obviously, I didn't farm 180 of them. Again, my concern here, guys, I'm not doing this to profit. I'm doing this, I mean, it's nice that we are, but we've made multiple mirrors already. Is it uncorrupted? No, it's corrupted. Like the Mageblood alone, we spent roughly 2 mirrors on keys. I have lots of Rain of Splinters that are uncorrupted from the past anyways. But again, like this is Monopoly money here. It's just, I wanted to have a completion, or a, you know, a complete collection. Oh, were they uncorrupted? Oh, that's cool. Okay, for people on YouTube, we will extend the video to identify this. However, in between identifying them and our last key, I'm going to the bathroom. I apologize for anyone who watches till the end, but there's going to be about a 5-minute break once the keys are done. Oy. Ooh. Did anyone clip the Mageblood, by the way? How many more do we got here? Oh, last 20, guys.
Hello.
And it's the final countdown. And 100 waiting room. Well, those are good too. Would it be interesting? Yeah, I will do that. Sure. I don't like when there's there's usually those couple days in between. I'll do it then. Like in between when a league ends, there's usually like 2 to 4 days or whatever. Part down loop. The primary point of doing this, aside from the fact it was a way for me to say thank you for you guys for. We got pretty close to 100. I was gonna do it at 100 subs. We got pretty close. We're at what, 94 subs. But I was starting to buy collectibles in the league. Like I was buying discharge foils in the league, and then I realized on standard they're only a little bit. I paid 1,100 divines for 180 of them, so that's what, like around 6 divs each. And they're like 4 divs or something like that in the league. But first of all, the relics are a lot more expensive in standard, but also the whole point if you're having a collection of something, it's to be collected in standard, right? Like I'm not buying discharge items in the league because I want to flex my one inventory worth of them in the league, right? It's just so it made more sense to buy a bunch of keys here, and then that way the items that I knock off the list of the ones that I want for discharge, Mageblood is the only one really that we didn't have. But not that's the most expensive one possible, so not a small feat either way. But that means that I don't need to buy one in league now, right? Because they seem every time there's a new league, the reliquary, the types of keys they use change. I don't know if that's going to be the case with these ones though, because these are bought through the hideout. I don't know actually how that works at all, but oh. Ooh, Ancient Skull. It's kind of a cool one. We didn't have that yet. Maybe they use an ancient orb on them. Do they keep foil? No. I would think so. Fuck you, Terminus Est. Charges are for discharge. Your sentence is to be ancient orbed. No.
Cool.
And it's the final countdown. All right. This is number 11. Top 10. You got a foiled Mageblood? If you saw my message, then you already know the answer to your question. Got him. Foil Mageblood, Foil Nimbus, Shadow Stitch, Watchers, Pulsa, Calms, 2 Paradoxicas, Radiant Splinters. Few good ones. I've just, okay, fine. Last 10, boys. Final 10. Let's go, let's go. When I say let's go, it's primarily me speaking to myself because I gotta go pee real bad. We gotta do this for the YouTube homies. No breaks. Oh, heartbound loop. Here, I'll put we'll hold the last 10 in our inventory instead of putting them in the stash. Just see what our last 10 are. Oh, can you imagine? That'd be nice. They're not very expensive, from what I remember, though. As soon as Mageblood came out, Headhunter, I know it's still good, but like functionally, but the price of it to the pooper. Yeah, we're getting trolled. Our last 10 are all trolls. Oh, I said I was gonna hold on to them, wasn't I? Oh, whatever. $200 divs for a relic, or a foil. Sorry, relic foil. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Compare that to Mageblood, which is in standard it's 5 mirrors, and in league it's 2, I think. The RNG is accumulated through troll drops. Ooh, that's a neat one. We don't have that one yet. Bringer of the Rain. Shout out to what's the Gladiator movie or show again? Of Spartacus. Simba, who got the keys to my splitter? An OG item? Yeah, I actually have an original relic one. So like the legacy version. No. We didn't get a single like Mjolnir, Skyforth, Shavs, Bull's Devotion. We didn't get many discharge items. I think we got a pretty good result, but we actually obviously got a very good result because we made multiple mirrors here. Just on the Mageblood, we made at least 3 mirrors from what I spent. But the point was to get discharge collectibles, of which we didn't actually get any new ones. The Mageblood is a discharge collectible, obviously, as it is probably for any build. But yeah. Anyways, here's our very last key, guys. With Iron Jesus. Which means I gotta go pee in a second. Oh! Alright, YouTube guys, I know this video is just gonna come in under an hour and a half, which I'm laughing at because an hour and a half is about how much time I spend on a normal video. So, it's not gonna be too much longer than the usual ones. Alright, let's identify some shit. Because then I can actually go for a smoke too. Mageblood. Almost perfect roll. $49 decks out of 50 with a 4. Paradoxica. Oh, it's Replica Paradoxica. Interesting. Bombs. Pulses. Garb of the Ephemeral. Pledge your hands. Oh, it is a triple. Okay, we can re-roll that. Determination. Ooh, and it's whoa, that's actually good. Yo, dot multi and determination. GG. Okay. Fire damage, cold damage, cold damage. We don't have to worry about the rolls on most of these. Ivory Tower. The Stampede. What do we get here? 44, 105. Okay, let's get all of our ventures, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Increase, reduced. Increase, reduced. Reduced, reduced. Increase, reduced. Increase, increase. Reduced, increased. Reduced, reduced. Ooh, 10 quant. Reduced, reduced. Oh, there's another one on the right side. Oh, there it is. Hey, 10%er. Okay. Let's see here. Sire, Tabby. Oh, perfect heat shiver. 100% evasion. Nice. Fast on crit onslaught. Well, we're gonna keep that. 977 on the Obscurantis. Actum. Barrage Respite. Soul Mantle. Full Rain, Tabby, Blackheart, Cavalry Rewards. Soul Rest. Malagaros, Kitavas. Demon Stitcher. Obliteration. Bringer of the Rain. Perseverance, Cool Rain, Heartbound Loop, Malagaros. Legacy of Fury. Biscos. Elevor. Demons. Ancient Skull. Obliteration. Sign of the Sintica. Loomfang, it's a cool looking yard, and that's nice. Carcass Jack, it's a cool looking one too. Eternal Apu. Mortal Flesh. Interrogation. Le Hip Evil. And you're at West, Belly of the Beast. Yichimunji. Better. Megadords, Fixins, Sparrow Shards, Perseverant, Dream Feather, Tabby, Gold Rim, Asenats. Ooh, perfect Asenats. Life roll. Whispering Ice. The Oppressor. You guys were saying the Covenant is quite good. Do that. Ramblejag, Dancing Dervish, Play the Cage God, Eternal Apple. Nice. Darkness Enthroned. I think those are all I need now. Last little tab here. Quill Rain, Full Screaming Evils, Innisberry. If there's any rolls we have to actually worry about on those. Oh.
Salah. Hello.
Alright, guys. Two more ID. Alright, YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. I know this is a long video, but hopefully entertaining. We definitely had some great results here. As I mentioned, I spent just over 1,100 divines on this. Mageblood alone is worth over 5 mirrors, so we made at a bare minimum 3 to 4 mirrors, I would say. I'll price check all these items after. I won't make you guys, the video is going to be too long if I do that on YouTube here, but I'll leave a note in the description, or I'll make a comment on the video saying what the overall value is at the end. Anyways, though, we hit the Mageblood, GG, and it's definitely a good start to the night. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone who's been subbing or Patreon or followed on either YouTube or Twitch. Really do appreciate it. Pretty big landmark, so it's nice to get back into things. And looks like we had some great results anyways. So talk to you guys soon, and check you next time. Peace.